Talking about hundreds of thousands of illegal immigrants are in Britain at the moment. Do you support deporting all of those people?
It's impossible to do. Literally impossible to do. For us, at the moment, it's a political impossibility.
But is it your ambition?
No. So it's pointless even going there.
So it's a rhetorical problem.
It's a political impossibility. We simply can't.
That's Nigel Farage in 2024 telling us that mass political deportations cannot be done. In his own words, it's a political impossibility. But now, in 2025, Farage says the exact opposite. Reform UK's new plan, Operation Restoring Justice, promises to deport up to 600,000 migrants in 5 years, even talking about changing laws and leaving human rights treaties to do it. So why the U-turn? Back then he said it was practically impossible because of legal limits and politics. It's a classic political shift. When you need votes or attention, you make something that used to be impossible sound like your main plan. Many people are now considering Reform UK's deportation plan as a factor of how they'll vote. But here's the reality. While Reform has outlined a plan to deport 600,000 people over 5 years, their strategy lacks concrete details on how this will actually be done. They promise measures like leaving human rights treaties and building new detention centres. These steps don't address fundamental questions, such as which countries will accept these deportees. How will the UK manage the logistics of such a large-scale operation? And perhaps most critically, who will finance and execute the plan? Without clear answers to these questions, the promise of deporting hundreds of thousands remains more of a political slogan than a feasible policy. So while the policy might have shifted from impossible to possible in rhetoric, the practical challenges suggest that what was once deemed as impossible still is. Remember that a vote based on promises without plans risks endorsing the impossible.